Today, we're really excited to launch the next major version of iTunes, iTunes 10, the 10th major version. Now, this is the venerable logo that we've been living with for almost a decade, and we thought it was appropriate since next spring it looks like iTunes is going to actually surpass sales of CDs in the US. We thought maybe it's time to ditch the CD and the logo. And so this is the new logo for iTunes 10. So what have we done? What's new? Well, there's a few housekeeping things. We've made it even more elegant and simple, and it looks even better. And this is, of course, album view. Here is list view. We all live in list view a lot. Now, in list view, you'll notice that in the album column, if you have a lot of songs from an album, the name of the album is just repeated over and over again. It seems like kind of a waste of space. And so what we've done in iTunes 10 is we've got a new hybrid view where if you have over 5 songs from the same album, it realizes it can take that same amount of space and show you album artwork in it. And so if you have less than 5 songs, it doesn't do that because it doesn't take up the space to do it. But if you do, it shows you the album artwork and it takes no extra space. So it's a really nice new view. We think people are going to live in this a lot. And of course, we also have cover flow, and we also have the iTunes Store. Now, one of the biggest things we focus on with iTunes is discovery. With over 12 million songs in the iTunes library, how do you find out about new stuff? We can try to present some new things, but you know, people are always asking, you know, what are my friends listening to? What are my favorite artists up to? You know, what concerts are my friends going to? And if I see something really great, I want to tell my friends all about it. And there's really not a great way to do that. Email. You know, there must be a better way. And so in iTunes 10, we're announcing something really cool, and we call it Ping. And what Ping is it's a social network for music. It's sort of like Facebook and Twitter meet iTunes. You know, it's not Facebook, it's not Twitter, it's something else that we've come up with. It's a social network all about music. And it's built right into iTunes. And so you can follow your favorite artists and friends, and you can discover what music they're talking about, listening to, and downloading. And so right here, you can see the iTunes Store, and right below the iTunes Store, built right into iTunes, is Ping. And you click on it, and you see all your recent activity in your post, right? So here's a post by one of your friends that you're following. Here's a post by an artist, Lady Gaga, that you're following. Another friend right here. You can find people by just typing in their names, and if they've registered for Ping and they've held their hand up and said, you can follow me, you can sign up to follow them with just a simple click. And you get a custom top 10 chart of songs and albums that are it's customized to what only the people you follow are downloading from iTunes. So it's a custom chart of all the stuff the people you follow are downloading from iTunes, just for you. And it's really cool. Here's an artist page, Lady Gaga in this case. Here's her recent posts. Here's her favorite songs. And here's the concert she's going to be performing at. And if you want to follow Lady Gaga, all you do is push this button here, and all her posts and all her information will be put into your feed with all your friends and the other artists that you follow. It's that simple. Here's a friend of yours, Kevin Angel. Here's his recent posts. Here's his favorite songs. Here's the concerts that Kevin said he's going to. You might want to go to them as well. And here's the people that Kevin follows. So it's that simple. It's super easy to use. And again, most of us will live in our feed right here, and all of that information for the people we follow will be delivered right to us. And so Ping is it's for social music discovery. And you can follow people and you can be followed. And here's how it works. most artists will hold their hand up and say, anybody can follow me. And you can follow them, as we saw, with just one click. You can hold your hand up if you want to and say, anybody can follow me. And anybody who wants to can follow you. Or you can say, people can follow me, but I have to approve everyone that's going to follow me, because I'm a little particular. And so what you can do then is set up circle of friends, where me and my 10 buddies, we're all going to agree to let each other follow each other, but that's it. And we've now got a circle of friends, and whenever any one of us hears a great song, we're going to post it, and the rest of us will know about it instantly. And the top 10 charts will reflect what the 10 of us are downloading from iTunes. So you can get as private or as public as you want. And the privacy is super simple to set up. Anyone can do it. It's great. And so you can post your thoughts and opinions whenever you want to. You get custom song and album charts. There's over 17,000 concert listings. So you can find the concerts for all your favorite artists. If you're following an artist, you'll be alerted to their concerts in your feed automatically. And Ping is open to over 160 million iTunes users in 23 countries immediately. We're starting with a very large base of iTunes users, and they can all sign up for Ping immediately. So it's pretty cool, and I'd love to show it to you right now. So let me launch iTunes 10, again, the new icon right here. And here's my new hybrid view. As you can see, it doesn't take any extra space for songs where I only have a few from an album, but when I have a lot, it just shows me the album art taking no extra space. OK, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click Ping right over here. And this is my feed. And so as an example, I'm following Jack Johnson. Jack posted some photos. I just click on one, and I can click through them like this, see any ones I want. I guess he's on tour, and these are some of his photos from his tour. And Philip has written a post, and I could write a comment too. I could just say, cool photos. And I don't know how to spell. Cool photos, and post a comment. And that's all you need to post a comment. And everybody who follows me now can see those comments. And, here's a song. Eddie has posted a song here. And I could preview it here just by clicking. And I can just buy it if I want to by clicking a buy button. And I can see all the songs on that album if I want to. Listen to any one of them I want. Real simple. Here's a post by Katie. I could go see, again, Katie's profile right here. There's Katie, and here's our beloved Katie. And again, here's all of Katie's favorite songs. I could listen to any one of them or go to the album if I'd like. And it's that simple. So let me go back. So below Katie, here's Lady Gaga, who I'm following, and she's posted a video. Again, you can post videos, photos, whatever you'd like.
Hey everyone, this is Gaga. I'm so excited to be announcing my brand new page on iTunes so that I can connect more with all you beautiful little monsters. I'm right now on the road touring on my Monster Ball worldwide tour, and I'm finishing up my record in the studio. I can't wait to play it for you, and I love you. Now get out of here. We are busy. Bye.
So there we go. And, here's concerts down here. I could see all the concerts that are near me. So there's one, and I could say, well, I'm going to that one. And I could write a post if I wanted to and say, see you there. And post that. And so now let me go back. Here's another post from an artist I followed that just came in from Yo-Yo Ma, right here. And Yo-Yo Ma's playing, and this is great. So, let me go to my profile here. I've got a profile that That's me, and here's some of the songs I love. And again, I can look at the activity. You can see where Steve is going to the Honda Civic Tour that I just said I'm going to. So everybody that follows me can see that. I've purchased a song. You can see that. I've commented on Jack Johnson's photos. And so all the activity that I've done is available for my circle of friends or my family, or if I want to, anybody to see. And it's that simple. It's a social network all about music. Make sense? So, iTunes 10, it's even further refined. It's got some new things like the hybrid view and other things that will make your life even more fun using your music library. And it's got Ping. Now, Ping is not just available on your computer. It's available on your iPhone, and it's available on your iPod Touch. It's showing up right in the iTunes store. There's a new button right in the middle called Ping. You push it, and you get your recent activity right on your phone or your iPod. It's amazing. So, Ping, it's a social network for music created by Apple. It's built into iTunes. It's built into iTunes 10. iTunes 10 is available today to those 160 million people in 23 countries, and you can get a free download at apple.com starting today. So that is what we're doing with iTunes. We think it's going to be pretty hot.